Hey there, happy Tuesday. I wanted to share something with y'all really quick. It's about owning your power. Y'all, we are so powerful. We are powerful people because that's how God made us. But we got into this world and the world told us we weren't, right? And we are constantly trying to find our way back to center. Last year, I decided to make being more intentional my goal. And this year I made living authentically. I added that on top of my intentional goal. So in order to do both of those things, you have to take your power back. I think that's where it starts. And that is living in confidence, in truth, self-respect. These are internal jobs. This ain't got nothing to do with your friends, your family, your kids. This has everything to do with how you see yourself. Self-respect, confidence, living your truth. If it doesn't feel good to your guts, God gave us all that center, y'all. We know when something ain't right, it don't feel right. We know it, okay? And sometimes we play small. And I wrote down some notes: avoiding difficult conversations, dimming your light. This is a big one for me, to make others comfortable. We can't do that, y'all. You have to increase your confidence. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to be happy. Sometimes you have to be intentional about being happy. Here's some steps I wrote down to start taking your power back. Self-awareness. Recognize when you're playing small. It is sometimes just a response, because once you get used to it, it's just what you do. You walk into the room with this certain people and you know they can't handle your confidence, so you shrink yourself and you get quieter and you just play it. Don't do that anymore. Even if you gotta bust through the doors and be the loudest thing in the damn room, do that instead of shrinking. Healing and releasing fear. Setting boundaries, knowing when to say no, speaking your truth, expressing yourself. Your feelings matter. You matter. So speak your mind. It is very important and it's healing. Practice self-love daily. Meditate and celebrate every single win that you have. It doesn't matter how small it is. Celebrate it. Take some bold actions. We're going to release fear, right? We're going to heal ourselves. We're going to be more aware. We're going to set boundaries. Say no. No is a full sentence, okay? And practice self-love daily. Take it from my guru, my hero, Nikki Giovanni. Just say to yourself, I love you. I love you. And mean it. And mean it. So that's all, y'all. This video was a little bit longer than I planned, but okay, it's all right. So I'm going to ask you to do what I've been challenging myself to do, which is to be more intentional. So write down one area in your life where you think you've been playing small, right? Just write it down and think about what way, even if it's not one of the ways I mentioned, right, that you can commit to changing that this week, starting this week. Let me be very clear. Changing it starting this week, because we don't want it to just be this week and then it's over next week. Write it down, share it with me, put it in the comments, DM me. I'm going to do another video next week because I'm really inspired by this, because it's been healing to me. So it's been part of my take my power back. So anyway, like I said, it's been a little bit longer than I wanted, but I hope it's been a blessing to you. And I'll see you next week. Stay tuned.
You wake up in the morning, and I laugh at my students about that, and you're brushing your teeth. The first thing you have to say is, I love you. Because it may be the only time you hear I love you in the day. Say it to yourself. The first thing you do is smile to yourself.